On Panorama tonight,
Uber, you can't hide!
we expose the dark tricks Uber used to take over our cities.
It was scandalous what went on, and I still can't believe that it happened in this country.
A whistleblower reveals how Uber did as they pleased and got politicians to back them.
It was extraordinarily easy to get access to the highest echelons of power and decision-making.
How a series of undisclosed meetings with ministers helped Uber barge into Britain.
It undermines the fabric of our society and the health of our democracy.
And we uncover documents showing how rules and laws were ignored.
It's a smoking gun.
Not many companies get to change the language. Taking an Uber has become part of life. Hadi has been driving for the company in London for 8 years.
It felt very great. It was like people moving from old world to the new world. It was as simple as that. Something completely different, that you could drive in Baker Street and get a ping, someone needs to be picked up. We loved it. It was a revolution.
We reimagined to make movement more efficient, more affordable, more accessible, more sustainable.
Uber is what happened when the internet met minicabs. Order on your phone and the car finds you. You pay, even tip, through an app. And it's been a big hit.
We are Uber. We reimagine the way the world moves for the better.
In just over a decade, Uber has gone from a Californian startup to a global transport business. It takes billions of pounds a year in fares and has millions of drivers all over the world.
But that is not the full story. Uber has a secret history.
Mark McGann at the end there, head of public policy for the EMEA region at Uber. Before that, he worked...
This man used to be one of Uber's top executives.
What is Uber? You know what it is. It's a tech company. It's an app.
He helped the company use the powerful to get what it wanted. Now he's turned whistleblower.
It was, I think, unprecedented in my career to have such easy access to senior members of government, heads of state. It was intoxicating.
Were you involved in some of the wrongdoing you're now seeking to expose?
I was involved, yes, I was. I'm doing this for what I believe to be altruistic reasons.
The whistleblower has leaked thousands of documents to the Guardian newspaper. It shared them with the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists and media groups around the world, including the BBC.
This leak is about secrecy. It's about the way the corporations operate in cahoots with politicians and bureaucrats. This huge company with massive resources was able to essentially challenge good governance in multiple countries at the same time.
The leaked documents include emails, texts, and strategy plans. They show how much Uber spent to influence politicians. In 2016, its PR and lobbying budget was $90 million.
90 million is an enormous amount of money. The bottom line is that companies spend that amount of money because they want to influence decision making. It gives them access.
So, what did they get for their money? I'm going to follow the revelations from the files and take an Uber trip around Europe's capitals. First stop, Amsterdam. This is Jack, and he loves being an Uber driver.
I'm a bit of a rebel, and that's what I like, because I'm the same myself.
Oh, you like that about them?
Yeah. You know, sometimes they're breaking the law, and who doesn't?
Fighting the law is part of the Uber spirit. In the Netherlands, it was using illegal, unlicensed drivers, and it faced raids in 2014.